On this video we will show how we install this fluted trim molding around this opening. These type trim moldings are usually used as door and window trim, especially on the exterior of colonial style homes. They had a nice look even to a plain house. You can buy them as a set or buy the individual pieces to cut as needed. The kit we're installing is a 7-piece set. It contains two lengths of 75¼ inch, one header measuring 37 inch, two corner blocks of 1 inch by 3.5 by 3.5 inch, and two base blocks measuring 1 inch by 3/4 inch by 6.5 inch. They're all primed and ready for paint. This is our opening, and just to give you an idea, the base blocks are installed at the bottom of each side, and the corner blocks will go on each side of the top corners. Then the fluted lengths on each side. Then the header across the top. We came up with our own procedure to install them by using liquid nail glue before brad nailing them into place. We start by applying some glue on the corner blocks and place them on the top corners of the opening. You can line the corner of the block to the corner of the opening without leaving a reveal like we did, or you can leave a 1/16 to 1/8 of an inch reveal if you like. We will have an 1/8 of an inch reveal between the flute trim and door frame, as you see on this completed installation. It all depends on your taste and how much space you have on each side. Now we do the same for the bottom with the base blocks. They are flush with the outside of the frame with no reveal. See this finished clip and notice that the flute trim is 3 1/8 inch wide compared to the base and corner blocks that measure 3.5 and 3 1/4. Therefore leaving a nice reveal once we center the flute lengths between the base and corner blocks. Keep in mind that we are only using glue to hold the blocks, so we can make any minor adjustments before the glue dries. So don't go to lunch until the project is done. Now we measure the height between top and bottom blocks and cut the fluted trim size as needed and brad nail them in. Once they align in the center of the top and bottom blocks, leaving the reveal on each side. Paying special attention to the reveal lines during installation will give you great results. We line up the flute length on the other side. Start with brad nailing the base corner, center the foot molding, and work our way up the flute molding. Then shoot a nail at each corner of the top block. Now we measure the header flute trim, cut and make sure it's nice and flush. If too tight, use a sanding block to take off some of the excess. Once you have a good fit, make sure the reveal is perfect and the header is level. Brad nail, and it's ready for caulking at every edge to hide any gaps between all the joints. This last step is a must before you paint. This is what gives what I call a solid marble look. Picture carved beams of marble around your doorway or window. That's what you want it to look like. Make sure you check it after 24 hours to see if the caulk shrunk into the joints and add more if needed. After drying, give it a nice coat of primer and use this high gloss enamel to paint it. A minimum of 2 coats should be applied and 8 hours between coats. Using a good quality brush and roller on flat surfaces will give it a smooth, glossy look. The end result is amazing. If you prefer wood finish, they do have unprimed fluted trim, corner base blocks, as well as top corner blocks, also known as rosettes. That's it. I hope this video helped you along the way. and if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. See the description for links of tools and materials used in this video, and you all have a great day.